Your partner die, go grab his picture. They got a picture of this video. I'm gonna go post his ass.
Lousisana just got that no nonsense attitude.
It's really what you make it. You can make it, make excuses, but it's a lot of opportunity out here.
Man, if you got your mind right, I feel you got your mind right. You know how to get money. You can flourish.
It's a curse. Take that motherfucking camera out of my face.
Rapper artist got the most dangerous job.
That's like my biggest fear, letting the rapper of me. Like, nigga been saying Tuka for 30 years, brother.
That's why the violence will never stop. Too much disrespect.
A lot of us jump out the porch unconsciously. We don't even know it. See the same thing, killers everywhere, whole hood busting brains.
Bro, we all out here right now, bro. I guarantee you ain't everybody's story ain't the same, brother.
It ain't been no choice. On God, just a product of your environment. On God, a product of your environment.
You gotta understand, you hear me? Look, we inherited that shit.
The younger generation gonna be wild. They don't got no principle, no more.
See, when I was growing up, you usually could get your respect, if you knuckle up with a, you heard me? Catch that bling.
On the way I fight, if I don't got no gun, but you gonna always catch me with a gun. I ain't clutching these bitches for nothing. Shit happen like this too quick.
Yeah, shit, this is what I want you to see. This is what we want you to see. This is what all this as a whole want you to see.
Let's go beat they black up like Chris say. Okay, trying to get him going today.
How would this ever end?
People don't understand that it's a lot behind the word peace.
We gonna bang it till our heart stop. That's what it is.
And then it's a lot behind the 4-letter word beef.
One day you gonna pay that price, and they gonna do the same thing to you.
You alright, bro? What's the name?
Stepping Stores, your Lousisana drill, you hear me?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, man.
The main reason I wanted to interview you as well because of your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So talk to me about what you do.
I talk about people in their cities and who they beefing with and all that, you feel me? Turning them up for real, but when I do it, somebody die. Yeah, somebody die.
So when you released your last video, was someone killed because of it?
Yeah. Fact, somebody in Lafayette just died.
And that was because of your YouTube video?
Yeah.
And bro, how does that make you feel?
It made me feel fucked up, but at the same time, shit, that's an accomplishment too.
Accomplishment?
Ain't nobody never like just appreciate me what I did, you feel me, like that. That's how I feel. At the same time, every time I do a video, I send my condolences to the family, you know what I'm saying? I do that, but it's fucked up though, it's fucked up, but I feel like it's an accomplishment.
And bro, what's causing people to murder when they watch your videos?
So say for instance, I do a video, right? And I talk about their dead partner, oh, they gonna go crazy. Cause when they see it, they just get so mad, they get mad. And just go do a spin cycle for real. A spin cycle's when they flash out and do it. You know.
Come here, boy. I let him running. Come on. Switch the whole car down. Switch the whole car down. Yeah. Trying to beat down the street. I'm like Curry with them threes. I'm like tapping on that line. Put on T. Can't fuck with me. Bitch, I been lit. Play them games. We just bust a fucking shit. I'm wearing a cream. I'm a whole fucking
You alright, bro? What's the name?
Man, cream and slide little fucking amount ago.
And where are you from, bro?
I'm from Thibodaux, Shreveport, Louisiana.
And what's it like growing up in Shreveport?
Man, it's dangerous. We got all type of shit going on. We smoke shit, dunk on shit, all type of shit. Selling drugs, getting money, fucking hoes, all type of shit.
And Cream, what would everyone's response be if you saw a car, I guess, coming down here that no one recognized?
Man, we on that. Everybody whooping bitches off. Like, what up? Shit, you better come down here while I'm trying to shoot. You ain't playing. You gonna see a bang off, nigga come out here playing, you gonna see a bang off. They gonna die. Like, I'm gonna whoop these bitches out here. Like, I ain't clutching these bitches for nothing. Like, for real, these bitches. Hey, I'm good with the shoulders. I ain't gonna fake. I just got a police pot about 10, 11. Been thugging.
10, 11?
Hell yeah, I've been thugging. Been clutching guns and shit. Real talk.
Would you say you was born into it, or was it a choice?
Huh?
Was you born into this life, or was it a choice?
Hell yeah, I've been like this. I grew up like this. I don't live with my grandma, like real talk. I really raised myself on some shit. My daddy went to jail and shit. I've really been thugging.
Do you think that played a part why you jumped off as well, because your dad went to prison?
Not really. I just did that shit that I wanted to do it, type shit.
You're right, bro. What's the name?
FBI, youngin'.
And where are we at the moment?
Yeah, Thibodaux. Thibodaux, Louisiana.
And what's it like living in this area?
Man, it's up in this bitch, you hear me? Like, it's straight up, you hear me? Niggas slinging on through this bitch, you hear me? We putting that bitch on shit, you hear me? You hear me? Nigga slinging them bitches back. No cap.
And bro, what age did you jump off the porch?
Man, we jumped off that bitch at like 10. Man, probably not even 10, like 9, 8, 8 some shit, huh?
We been running around this bitch stuck in.
Man, facts. No cap.
Youngest in the jail right now.
Man, we got real niggas. Bro, we got niggas.
Everybody bust some up, hit us some, or yeah, so.
Man, we got a young boy that's in jail right now. How old that little bitch is? Like 11, huh? That bitch 11 with a body. No cap. Bust killed the nigga down the road, no cap.
Man, they got death coming with it, jail. I got brothers who got time. My daddy got 55 years. Ain't nothing enjoyable, ain't nothing funny, ain't nothing, this is not a game. You gotta not trust people. Everybody don't got good intentions.
You right, bro, what's the name?
B-Way Youngin.
Nice to meet you, B-Way. And where are we at the moment?
We in Baton Rouge, Lousisana.
And bro, the reason I'm here is because of the murder rate and the crime statistics within Baton Rouge. It's always top 5, top 10 most years. Why would you reckon that would be, B-Way?
Ain't nothing out here but jail and death.
You are, bro, what's the name?
I am SOD Bankroll.
Bankroll, nice to meet you.
You too.
And where are we at the moment?
Shreveport, Louisiana. We in Cedar Grove, man, on the east side.
And Bankroll, the reason I've come here is because, again, due to the murder rate and the violent statistics, why do you think it is so bad within Shreveport?
So the access to guns, like, that shit is easy now. It's the young niggas, like, shit, that's what it is, that's the trend now.
Cream, tell me about your Instagram bio.
Come on, now, what about it?
So it says, Mr. Poster.
Ooh, posting nigga, come on, you know it.
Body in the group chat.
Ooh, you know what that means. Posting nigga body in the group chat. They're like, your partner died, grab his picture, they got a picture of the nigga, a video, I'm gonna go post his ass. That's some shit I started, it's a trend. Like I had a lot of people doing this shit, like when a nigga die, they gonna post a nigga body. That's just some shit I came up with. It's a lot of shit I came up with though.
So there's some facts to that bio?
Yeah, I live everything in my bio, I bleed this shit. Cans for like, you know, all that. You know, pull on side of game, real like pull on side of cars and boom, let it blow. That's the type of shit I be on. Like, nigga real like did this shit in real life. I ain't just talking like this shit real.
Well, I'll be honest, yeah, I guess.
Yo.
When I come across your profile, it just screams violence.
Yeah, I'm a violent nigga, I ain't no fake. I'm violent right now, I ain't gonna lie.
The young niggas think killing cool.
And bro, what do you think the next generation thinks it's cool to kill?
Shit, cause the older niggas put it in their head, this shit cool. If niggas was taught that this shit wasn't cool when they was little, shit, maybe niggas be on a different route. Just think about how many niggas trying to hoop growing up until they see that shit ain't working out. Now they want to thug, cause they big brother thug and they uncle thug and selling drugs and shit.
Because bro, when I speak to the older generation, they'll say the new generation just have no respect or morals. Do you think that's true?
It might be.
But like shit, with this shit, nigga, it's either shit, you get them or they get you. That's how it is, I tell the shit. And either you gonna leave a nigga with they dick up or you gonna get level to dick up. What's all you gonna feel?
They say that we don't follow the rules because we young. But man, they wasn't following the rules when they was growing up, coming up, shit. Why you get mad cause we stretching shit? Like, come on, I can't. It's all in self-defense. They don't take it in self-defense.
Do you know what I feel like again, their argument would be, it'd be a case of we used to fight it out, whereas this generation, if there's a fight and they lose, they'll come back and shoot.
The new generation, the next generation turn up. All the way, no nonsense. See, when I was growing up, you usually could get your respect, you know, if you knuckle up with a nigga. You heard me? Catch that blend. Give me that one. You feel me? You know, beat a nigga up, going on about their day. You heard me? And if a nigga was slinging iron, you know, like, nigga had a reason. You feel me? I got beat up, I got jumped, I got crowded, robbed me. You heard me?
When once them get their ass beat, sometimes it ain't even you gonna leave none of that, man. They gonna already have that shit on their mind, go ahead and get it over with. Like, it's gonna be like, boom, you fight my partner, right? My other partner got it in mind, we finna shoot at you. Once you beat his ass, when I find a power, it's over with. Once he foul, we finna get on your head.
If I was beat up, I don't think that's justifiable to shoot someone.
I agree, but that's the difference between the generation I grew up in and the generation that's coming out. Like I say, we'll scratch and gone on about all day. But how I go today, fuck no.
I got a quick temper about 2 trigger happen. I fight good too, but right now nigga ain't fighting no more. Nigga really like standing over shit right now. Like nigga ain't doing no fighting, man. On the way I fight if I don't got no gun, but you gonna always catch me with a gun. Like, this shit real.
Why do you think you have got such a short temper?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I just been like this, I ain't gonna lie. Man, you gotta be ready for this shit. Like this shit real. Like niggas get killed every day. You know, niggas getting jacked out here, all type of shit. You gotta be ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit I rap about, I really live this shit. Like I ain't just talking. Like I really, you know what I'm saying? This shit gangster. Like I done seen niggas bleed. I really, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. This shit real. Like what up? Who gonna do me something? I ain't scared of shit. You think I give a fuck? Let's show people, nigga. I ain't got no pics. Put your hands on me if you want to, shit. You gonna feel it switch. If you hanging with the other side, you gonna die with her. You think I ain't got that iron on me? You crazy eyes. Zip something. Put an N1 on a bite. Make your ass fight for your life. This a fucking bloody sight. He got smooth cause he was faking. Plus I'm living wild route. Move wrong, I'm a spanking. Free my catch a brain number. Capping on that ground, he got hit in his temple. What the fuck? I rap about all type of shit though. I'm a drill artist, but I can rap about anything type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I really just be rapping about a lot of shit I be living, you know what I'm saying? I got a new tape finna come out, Catch a Brain members only. Straight Catch a Brain members. Always gang that on bang.
What's it called?
Catch a Brain members only.
Catch your brain
Members only. Yeah, he ain't got, you know what I'm saying? One of these, can't be around me type shit. I fuck with niggas, straight niggas who really slaying and iron. Get some money too. They ain't just slaying out, we getting money too type shit. All type of shit though.
Catch your brain, bro.
Members,
that's a very strong name.
Yeah.
Catch your brain.
That's something nobody never did before. Like it's some new shit.
And how did you come up with that?
Man, just you know, when alright. My last drill, I ain't gonna fake. There you go. My last drill.
And obviously, B-Way, you've got a name. So I guess with the name, do you have to watch wherever you go over your shoulder?
Always.
And do you reckon obviously another thing that Boosie once said was, I guess, when rappers make it in their city, it's not safe for them. Would you say it's safe for you to be in Baton Rouge?
However you want to call it, a rapper artist got the most dangerous job. Because too many phases. So it's like, I don't know everybody, but everybody know me. So you know, it might.
And how's that feel, B-Way? That feeling, I guess, moving around, that you're knowing that everyone knows who you are. I guess that makes it 10 times more dangerous.
Only if you moving, if you moving like you scared to die. I don't move like that. I know it could go down. That glizzy got a face, so I gave the chopper the tape. Chris got that niggas on plank. On that bike, you can't escape. Nigga got hit out in the face, go pick him up for it's too late. And I try to keep my cool, but I'm dying behind my name. Them chopper bullets bang, yeah. All you see is flames, yeah. Bust it first, won't bust it back. And we on your ass.
They got certain people out here to do certain shit. Like, some people fucked up, but somebody gotta be fucked up. Somebody gotta be good. Somebody gotta be. Like, that's the only way shit gonna balance out. Everybody can't be the same.
You are, bro. What's the name?
BTY Beetle.
And where are we at the moment?
In the Willows. We're in the east, Crowder.
But this is New Orleans?
Yeah.
And tell me what life was like for you, B-Dog, growing up in here.
You come here, you could do whatever you want. Bro, before the police came back out here, bro, I'm speaking I'm speaking for other people, but niggas was out here stealing cars, shooting at nigga. Nigga could get shot, dead, somewhere, anywhere around this bitch in the east. And nigga not gonna come get you. Like, you not gonna come, nigga not gonna come get you. You just gonna be there. You gonna be there 3-4 days.
And bro, do you think drill music is good for society?
It's not. People always tell me that, like, people fuck with my music. But like, people that really fuck with me, like, say somebody that really love you, they gonna tell you, like, that shit ain't helping us. That shit ain't helping us. It's gonna get you out the trenches and shit, but that shit ain't helping us.
I just popped the other two.
And bro, what do you think of people who diss the dead in music?
I can't really speak on that, cause I did it before. I ain't gonna lie.
What made you do it?
Good.
So why do people do that?
Nigga be dissing us. Then niggas just end up dying. You diss a nigga, then you end up like. I got one. I just tried to do something to my partner, and he got shot by his partner in the head.
And what do you guys make of people who diss the dead in music?
Diss the dead.
Yo, they gonna be here too.
I ain't gonna fake you diss the dead, you gotta stand on that shit. Karma, bitch. Shit.
Honestly,
I diss the dead.
That's
so feeling say, listen.
What happened? Nigga was dead the next morning. Nigga dissed on some shit. Nigga got dead the next morning.
He get white.
Like, you ain't never take no soul. You ain't never, man, don't got this bitch dissing like you get.
All my ops ain't
And
gonna
that's what I'm
see.
gonna say. Nigga don't see you, ain't gonna
Dead niggas always gonna be there. And people always gonna mention the dead in the song, regardless if they alive or not. A nigga might say rest in peace, you feel me? A nigga might show respect. Like, regardless, the dead gonna always get mentioned in the song if a nigga leading wrong or a nigga leading right.
You know, and it ain't always got to be about killing. It ain't always got to be about dissing. You know, it could be another way of, like, making a positive way to where if you got 2 or 3 people seeing 45 more people, you know what I'm saying, going the bad way, like, who gonna follow some of the good things? Like, you're gonna have to start with some of them.
What's the end to this? Because
it ain't gonna be no ending. This shit never an end.
Ain't no end to we in jail until you die, man. To all
Facts. Yeah, it's inherited. We inherited like from our big homies, like niggas that was older than us. So you know, nigga picking, you know, nigga fucking with shit behind them because we came up under them. So that's what it is, all right? That's all beef. So look, you know, when a nigga get older, that's like the younger generation coming up after us. They gonna inherit our beef. Like whatever shit we got going on to this day. We
started this shit, man.
Yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. You know, this is dead, but I'm screaming out, fuck dude, he caught something to the head, he tried to run, they chased him out. The spaz tweaking too, they get on live, we come and swing through. We trying to kill a crew, so fuck this rap, this shit ain't know it. These fuck all the boy inside this shit, I'm like, bitch, bet that up. You used to be my, when I catch you, I'm gonna wet you up, try bust a nigga up outside
So
the
I'm in Tallulah, about to do another interview at the moment in the hood. About 10 man deep, gonna see what it's like living in Tallulah.
Tallulah, Louisiana, the north side.
You're up, bro. What's the name?
Zoe like Zoe.
And where are we at the moment?
We on that north. This is Madison Apartments, Murder Block, the hood.
And what's the city?
Tallulah, Louisiana.
And how many people live here?
About 7,000.
7,000.
7,000 or less is less, cause niggas dying and shit.
It be going up and down, though, you know, due to the job and the area.
Yeah, people move away from this bitch when they realize, like it's a trap.
It ain't how it used to be, though.
And would you say this is a dangerous city?
Hell yeah. Man, this a jungle. You gotta be a snake down this bitch.
Would you say drill music is good for society or bad?
Is drill music what?
Good or bad for society?
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all.
You know that, bro.
Hey, he said Zoe, so I'm gonna give my opinion, fam. Man, drill music, where's that? Why wouldn't you? Man, I'm living this shit though. But why wouldn't a nigga that's rapping wouldn't make the music that I'm making when I'm going up off this shit? Hell yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This reality. I ain't finna lie, man, this is reality. Yeah, I'm versatile. I ain't just talking about drill, but I know what do the numbers. I know what's in the check. Man, that drill, man. You know what I'm saying? It's reality.
Well, shit.
This shit ain't no joke. Ain't no fabrication with this shit.
Hey, serious business.
This shit ain't no joke.
Hey, my number's up there, but you know, you know me. You grew up around me. I speak about my life, whatever happened. Like shit, by me getting shot at the other night, just doing jogging, you gonna hear that in my music, you feel me?
Say like be cool, nigga know that I flash and put some on his ass. In the middle of the party with that chrome, I clutched on the fan. Know we got the drop to his home, he can't go take a bath. Youngin pop up, that's how you doing bad. I got youngins on that line waiting for another bag. I'ma send a kite so damn big and make his family sad. That's what she got blues, he got with a world knife. Everybody touch his ass, bust him up. Youngin fuck. But he ain't rough enough. Youngin toughen up. This shit right here gonna get my muscle up. Go check the news. Let's see who I was trolling by my arm. I could bet my lad the fuck whole city how they know it. You ain't gotta be the shooter.
If he out there, then I own him.
You feel me? Like there's drill, but this my life.
But he's speaking about,
so
shit that
saying?
happened. You feel me? You know,
reality.
Welcome to Shreveport, this Murderville. Yo, wait, you be out there fucking mind. Look.
Hold on, wait. I'm the same nigga on probation, still float around with a Dre. It's the same nigga who's so addicted like the same. I'm dangerous in the city, shit can hit all in their face. I can do that mocha on the man, so the license plate.
Would you say drill music is good for society?
Hell yeah.
Y'all music good.
All music good. As long as it sound good, it's good. If it don't sound good, it's bad for society. As long as it's good music, it sound good, make you vibe and shit, you straight.
Then what do you say about, what's your opinion on people who diss the dead in music?
Shit. I was about to say.
We this there, so
everybody got a turn.
No matter, this how this shit going. This the era. This the era.
What would you say to civilians who say, but everyone has a choice? What would you say to that?
Like some people jump in this shit like they brother, they cousin got killed. You hear me? Like some shit like that. You hear me? So they gonna follow their environment. They gonna come try to join.
Does anyone here regret jumping off the porch?
Hell yeah. No, sir. It gotta be some regrets though. Gonna be some. It's like I regret it. You know, our people died.
I regret everything. You hear me? But don't. I ain't gonna fake it. Once you win this shit, you win this shit.
I ain't gonna fake it.
I ain't gonna say I
you gotta regret it though.
But I know I could have made a better choice though.
Yeah, you ain't.
Murder's brother called his phone right after, told him I did it. Fuck that boy. Nigga thought that boy shot back to the church. Why the fuck I'm driving the diesel? We ain't in the corner mission trying to zip somebody's brother. You a bitch, you probably a snitch. I'ma zip somebody's cutter. They be out his mind, that bitch blizzard way slicker than some butter. What's a vulture to a snake? Birds with fatter, they flock together. On Baby D, we push shit the rest. We aim the butter neck. 6'2", penetrate through them bricks, ain't no system in that vest. They say I'm next, put that on next, ain't no niggas on
Because a theme that I'm finding when I'm going to the hoods is, if they didn't make it in sports, they turn to the streets.
Shit, it's on two choices out there.
Sometimes niggas be forced to do that.
Yeah, a lot of times they be.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, I'm gonna be real though. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense because you don't want to go from that to that because you know you ain't never got to give up on your dreams. But sometimes you might play basketball or something, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas probably just started fucking with you since high school because of what you used to have. You feel me?
Like bitches, huh?
But I'm gonna tell you though.
A lot of smoke about hoes, bitches, you know.
I'm gonna tell you why the
about no
streets,
money or no shit like that.
why the streets really be the plan B anyway. Cause when I'm hooping, when I leave out of practice, I'm coming right here.
Oh really? Yeah.
And I'm gonna be now this is a different side of me. This is a whole different person now. Now I'm in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be a plan B when you in the streets, when you leave practice, or before you go to school, or you skipping school to be in the streets. It's always gonna be a plan B.
I ain't get to finish school. School was okay. I feel like I was too fast for school. A lot of other shit was going on at the same time. So it's like school was in the way. School is in the way.
And what was your education like?
I ain't gonna lie, I dropped out of school. Like on some gangster shit. I really got kicked out of school, but fuck it, you know, call it whatever shit. I really got kicked out, but shit, you know, some people, nigga dropped out, so fuck school, how I was living. You know, I was bad as a bitch, doing all type of shit.
I ain't just in the streets, I go to college. People don't even know that. I go to college, bro. No cap. School cool and all, but when you in the streets, that shit gonna teach you more of the shit that you really need to know with life than school. But go to school, you gonna need that. But when you in the streets, it's gonna teach you like, I ain't gonna cap, it's gonna teach you way more than what school gonna teach you. Like, you know what I'm saying, of the real world. Because when you're in the streets, you gotta know how to survive. And that's part of the real world. Once you get out of school and high school, you gotta survive. But we've been surviving though, like in school, we gotta survive every day. But once you get out of high school, bro, you gotta survive, and that's what the streets teach you.
You alright, bro? What's the name?
Usama.
And where are we at the moment, Osama?
We're in the projects, we uptown, in the middle.
And what's it like growing up in this environment?
Like every other environment, everybody gonna do what it takes to get that bread. Niggas in worse positions than the next man. Shit get wicked.
And what would you say, Osama, this area is so dangerous? What makes it so dangerous?
Us, these niggas out here right now, flunkies, looking like an opportunity. Niggas gonna take it. Everybody ain't where they need to be at in life, bro. You really a lick, bro. Like,
You look approved.
you got on Columbia right now, bro. You look, that's not no regular hoodie.
But isn't being isn't that a good thing though, being approachable?
Not over here. If you ain't stamped, steady yourself. Don't even come outside. You can come outside, just don't come this way.
And do you have to look over your shoulder wherever you're going?
I do. Still don't get no fucks, I'm blowing first.
And how old are you at the moment, Osama?
17.
And 17, you have to walk around looking over your shoulder. Can you post your location wherever you are?
I do it, but I be gone. You gotta move quick to get to that nigga on brew.
And what would happen if what would happen, do you reckon, if you post your location and stayed there?
It's gonna be a bingo.
Put my pain in a pack of pills and now I'm feeling good. I tried to execute that ghost he wanted in his hood. Smoking, popping, and spinning, I know I'm no good. Truth be told, bitch, I'm the voice in this merged by the hood. Thieves, killers, and liars, and some of them good. I get to myself and duck off with a wood. Lie, straight to my face, I don't speak, but we good. Try to come spin you, ain't leaving the hood. Flonka got clapped with a Glock and acid slugs for him. They heard me, baby, bro, don't think I ain't got love for him. I miss my cousins, I could think of what it was with them. Damien did that shit bad and now I don't fuck with him. Watch yourself around all your friends and how you rubbing them. It's some hoes I won't be with, stupid me misjudging them. I was dealing with pain and I ain't wanna love again. Until I ran into a girl, she was my closest friend. What goes at home stays at home, so I go back to
And
this.
drill music? Do you think drill music is good for society?
No, I said drill music. People pick up on it, bro, and they get influenced by it. And if you not really, you can't even really relate.
Since a youngin' nigga know that I'm a problem. Papa training, go insane, them niggas think that that's my problem. And the bro that's sipping lean, he sipping out the baby bottle. Big fool nigga knock your head off, better fall back in his coupe. And the fin dog doing 20, them niggas pulling up.
What do you think about people who are dissing the dead in music? Do you think that's a bad thing?
I feel like everybody who done got the, you hear me, consequence, they done did something to deserve that shit. Bro. I can't knock it.
I ain't gonna fake. Drill got a lot of spoon-fed niggas acting too. I'ma go on and say it. A lot of niggas spoon-fed in a way. Shit. The real killers ain't all in no video turned up. Ain't listen to no drill music every day to go get a kill. Shit. Niggas out that shit come naturally. We gonna go get a kill, you gonna go do it. Not out no drill and no perky pill, no none of that. He done dissed me on the net, ain't got no pole, don't recommend. Had a bro since near boxing, it was gold on the new gym. Hit the rest the other day, soul searching for your man. New Jamaican got this bitch up, put a roster on his back. Float the city in the pickup. It just me, Lil Trans, fat little brother tweaking in the hot box, having flatbed by the head. Say zip that shit up, put that switch up.
You right, bro, what's the name?
550 Diesel.
And where are we now?
We're in Shreveport, Louisiana.
And what's it like in Shreveport? What's it like being here, or the environment?
I ain't gonna fake it's gutter. This shit out here every day, niggas trying to survive, trying to go get some money. Everybody trying to go get some money, so shit. Of course, niggas gonna bump heads, shit.
Louisiana is full of poverty, bro. I ain't gonna lie, over here we struggle bad. Shit, they cut the water off over here. What happened? Man. Listen, man, listen to me. Let me tell you. I'm finna tell you how this shit. I'm finna tell you how this shit
go.
Them
kids can't even go to school. Man, taking no bath.
Man, the only time these kids really get some water right now over here, right now at the moment, is only when they go to school. Early in the morning, they barely bath it. They only get 2 hours of water, then 2 hours of water at night. Village Square fucked up a little bit. They kind of like, man, they kind of put poverty on us just a little bit, but then they didn't. But at the same time, they cut the water off. The city cut the water off. And people need water.
Why did they cut the water off?
Cause they weren't paying the
running out with the money.
They stole the money. So whoever was in the office stole the money, and they didn't never pay the water bill. So now they like an M in debt. But you wanna know something? This just shows to show you that they won't do nothing. They got people still standing over here who paid their rent faithfully. Man, I'm talking about they live here. Like they live here. They haven't left. They haven't lived 10, 12, 15 years, 20 years.
My name Core. In the hood, they call me Lil Core, but the city might know me by Hollywood Kane.
Nice to meet you, Hollywood Kane.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
And where are we at the moment?
Right now, we in Hollywood. We on Westfield Day Street, the street I grew up at.
And what's this area known for?
Hollywood known for hustling. Dudes hustling, you know, getting it in. You know, but, you know, it's just like any other hood in Shreveport, you know. It'll be turned up here and there, depending on, you know, what's going on, who might be into it. Feel what I'm saying?
And did you ever jump off the porch as well, Hollywood?
For sure.
And tell me about
bro, growing up in Shreveport, especially in West Shreveport, you feel me? Or if you up there on the Cooper Road on the north, you over there on the east side, in Stony Hill, Waterside, Cedar Grove. Bro, when you look outside your grandma's window, especially at that time, you see niggas hustling. You see niggas selling whatever they selling. You hear about, see niggas robbing, you hear about, see niggas killing. you feel me? And to a young impressionable mind, you feel me? That shit look good. Then we hear it in the music. We see it on the movies every day. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a young dude. I'm out here up and down this street every day. I mean, I'm gonna adapt to my habitat, to what's going on. So a lot of us jump out the porch unconsciously. We don't even know it. I didn't know I was doing nothing out of line. I didn't know I was thugging. Look out my granny window and all you see is thugging. P95 clutching, crack rock hustling, prostitutes selling pussy for a little nothing. Unc told me he paid 60 for the fuck it. Go and stay with dad in the Grove and I see the same thing. Killers everywhere, whole hood busting brains. If you wanna go outside, you gotta be trained how to fight, how to bang, gotta let your nuts hang. Cause they be snatching women and niggas be getting killed. Every other week a different family shedding tears. I'm dying about mine and to do 100 years. We ain't have a choice, bitch, this how we had to live, you heard me?
Why did you make that decision to jump off?
It was natural. It came natural.
And is it a decision you regret at all, being in the streets?
No, because it made me who I am.
How did that make your parents feel? Because I feel like no one would want their child in the streets.
I don't look at it like that because I don't got no father. My dad had been in jail since I was 5, 6. My mama did the best she can.
And talk to me about your relationship with your brother.
With my brother? Ah, that's my brother.
Is it a close relationship that you have as well, yeah?
Man, we got a close relationship. He more like a father, but a brother at the same time. See, I never had a father, that's why I respect him the way I do.
I guess, B-Way, how does it feel as well? I guess he's potentially the biggest rap star in the world. That must be a surreal feeling for you as well.
It's motivation, especially knowing where we come from.
Has he given you much advice as well on your music and how to steer your career?
He always remind me that I'm the sickest. That basically means like, I go hard, like I'm that thing. He always remind me that. Well, mama, she wasn't happy with the way nigga was living. She was finding out shit nigga was doing in the streets.
What's your relationship like now, like with your mom?
That's my best friend. We get into it. Bomb here, that's my best friend.
For real. Do you reckon she'd want you back off the porch?
She want me home.
Do you ever want to go home?
I love home. But I can't be there too long. I got my ways, like, you feel me? I need me time. Like, I be out here with them, but this really me time. Like, I need this. Nigga pursuing their music. Nigga wanted their family support, but fuck, nigga don't get that. These niggas really believe in me, brother. And that's not even off the words they telling the nigga, bro. They can tell me they believe me, bro. But it got serious when I could walk up the street. You hear me? The fucking neighbor right here be like, oh, son, what's that? Bitch, I fuck with you. All right, now I know. You hear me? Like, niggas really believe me, but where it started, niggas don't believe me, so it be feeling like, fuck. I be confused sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to rap, but this is my gas right here. This is my motivation.
See, everybody be thinking the only way you can get money is in the streets because they see another nigga doing that, but there's other ways to do that shit.
And I guess areas like Shreveport that have a lot of violence condensed in small areas, what do you think can be done to make these areas, I guess, better or decrease the crime levels? What, if anything, what can be done?
Shit, more money and more opportunities.
Is it easy to get a job in Shreveport?
Man, yeah, it ain't no good ones though that's paying no money like that.
So do you reckon it's almost the appeal to the streets is fast money?
Right.
I feel like that's what the appeal is, because I guess no one wants to work that 9 to 5, 40 hours.
Right.
But why? Like, I guess, why is that not appealing?
Why is not?
Because I guess nothing comes with it. Like, the danger doesn't come with it. You can live a normal life, I guess.
Hell not. You can make legal money and you still ain't gonna be safe.
I guess, do you ever wish you did take the other route?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I say, there be times like you can't ride with their kids in the car, shit like that. Certain places you can't go without a gun, shit like that.
But the moment you go around where that bullshit at, the moment you go hang around the niggas who involved in that bullshit, you might fall victim to that bullshit. That street shit, it can only get you so far. It's a real bad side to this shit.
They missing something at home. You know, it started with home and then they'll go into the streets thinking it's in the streets, but the streets don't have it. You know, it can get caught up in the streets. Just because where you come from, you don't have to adapt into it. Like, you gotta find yourself to get outside the bubble. Like, as long as you placing yourself inside the bubble, you gonna get into the streets.
So if there's a switch and you could flick that switch and the violence in New Orleans would end, would you flick it?
You got switches, but I'm saying like, nigga ain't flicking that one. Nigga go flick another one.
If the people that you're into it with said there's been too much bloodshed on your...
Oh, I ain't gonna fake. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, like it's too much blood and shit. Like you got people, little brother get killed. You heard me? They uncles aiming, like all that type of shit. Yeah, like
How could you stop? Why would you want to stop if a nigga go shoot at your grandma?
Yeah, it's all
this shit won't never end. It can't.
What can be done to make the situation better? So what can be done to, I guess, bring the violence down with these neighborhoods?
Some millions? Leave.
Yep.
Millions?
Yep. Oh, you gotta leave this bitch.
No, I said some millions.
Millions, billions, billions.
I'm free though, guys.
Then how would this ever end?
Shit. Pick their partner up. Pick their partner up. For real. Pick their partner up.
But surely, bro, this life can't be enjoyable. Like looking over your shoulder, not being able to post your location.
Yeah, sometimes you want peace, but it's too late. So if I was to put my gun down, that don't mean everybody else gonna put their gun down.
And as well, do you think if you didn't jump off the porch, being Youngboy's brother, do you reckon you would still be, I guess, a target to some degree? Just by being Youngboy's brother?
It get that real. It get that real.
So I guess indirectly you inherit any beef that Youngboy would get. So anyone who dislikes Youngboy, I assume, would dislike you just for being his brother.
Man, if it's somebody you close to, they'll do anything to hurt you. I mean, anything to hurt whoever, you know, they'll do. So they'll get at anybody just to hurt you. Like if I was into him and he got a partner, if I catch him slipping voodoo and you not around at the time, they'll get at him.
I don't feel like, because a lot of people, they feel like it's heartbreaking seeing this. You hear me? My mom feel like it's heartbreaking. You hear me? But you not here. You see what I'm saying? You don't be here every day. You hear me? You don't know how I feel. Nigga could, I ain't even gonna say might, nigga could die from the shit nigga get into. Nigga don't worry about that, this shit on lock. I be choppy with my members making money.
I mean, you could say it was regular. You know, some people, you know, struggle with poverty, some people didn't, but like, you know, like, it's really what you make it.
Yeah, but what's your name?
Everybody call me Ducky.
Ducky?
Yeah.
And how long you been trimming hair?
I'm gonna say going on like about 9 years.
And I guess what made you want to cut hair?
I was going to Southern University in Baton Rouge, and like I was gonna be in the band, and I like to get my hair cut like all the time, so I know I really, you know, wasn't gonna have that much time, you know, so I just wanted to have a way to cut my own hair and, you know, pick up a little extra funds on the side, like, you know, cutting band mates out. But that had changed. I had ended up coming back to Shreveport, and I attended Southern University, you know, like up here. And then like, that's when my barber career had took off because I was more focused on, you know, like cutting hair versus going to school. But I still got my associate's degree and, you know, still cutting hair though.
Do you reckon there's like enough resources to do other things within Shreveport as well?
Yeah, it is. Like I said again, it's really what you make it. You can make it, you know, make excuses, but it's a lot of opportunity, you know, out here.
I guess what do you reckon the difference is between you and those who made the decision to jump off?
I guess I'm a leader, not a follower, so I got my own mind. I ain't influenced by what another individual do. I make my own decisions and stuff like that. So like I'm gonna say, there was an opportunity for me to jump off the porch. Some people can't help but to avoid to to jump off the porch. But I'm cooling though. I'm still on the porch.
But it's really straight though. It's really gonna be like anywhere else you go. Like if you go somewhere and just feel like you gonna be in a box, then I guess shit, that's what you gonna be in. But you go somewhere and expect to live up to your means, then shit, it's gonna be that. So it really just all on you, really. I'll say this, like, even though we ain't choose that path, like we still get looked at like, like we one of the people around here that everybody look up to over there. I'll say that. Even though we ain't get caught up in that, we still one of the people that people look up to around here.
And bro, how do you think civilians look at people in the street?
Man, they think we just the bad people the whole time. Don't nobody promote the good we be doing, cause it's always just the bad. So they gonna look at us bad. Man, the good just how bro just sent. He ain't have to do what he just did. Make sure every kid out here they got Dixie cups and shit. We always do shit like this. This shit we do on a daily, bro. Like, bro, don't stay making sure shit straight. You know what I'm saying? And last year, bro gave he bought out. Everybody get shit for free.
All the kids
for the whole day.
For free. You know what I'm saying? People acknowledge it, but some people didn't. See, the haters brought their kids too. Take no one talking about.
It's good. Are you finna go up there?
They just see the reaction.
She think. And tell her sell that candy. Tell her help you sell some candy.
How your ass gonna feel looking over your shoulder every day. Not even one time, every day you gotta look over your shoulder. You stop off on some of your people and look over your shoulder. You don't know who out to get your stupid ass.
And what would you say to the next generation when they think about, we were watching this documentary?
Man, just do your thing. Do your thing, go to school, graduate, be a doctor,
You're not out your thing, you might well, you gotta go to school.
No cap, bro.
And bro, millions of people see this. So what would you say to the next generation who are thinking about jumping off the porch?
Man.
Off the porch already.
Man, look, check this out, man. Look. Man, if you gonna be in the streets, you hear me, you gotta accept what come with it. No snitching shit, you hear me, none of that flaw shit. You hear me, keep that shit real. If you not gonna be in the streets, stay in your lane, you hear me, don't be trying to be something you not. No cap, that's how you gonna get dope, cause you could jump off a porch and end up in a casket.
Move right, make sure you get some money. You don't gotta do this, but if you gonna do this, move right. Don't let a nigga shine on you. Don't never let a nigga play with you. Like, just be right. Or you could just be a get money nigga. Like, ain't nothing wrong with getting money. Like, other than this other shit I do, brother, I go get money. Like, I'm gonna be in the car, they gonna get money.
I can't really tell them what to do because everybody's situation ain't the same. So I can't. You hear me? I really can't. Cause bro, we all out here right now, bro. But I guarantee you, ain't everybody's story ain't the same, brother.
When people was telling us to chill and not come in the streets, we wasn't listening. Cause we always
I can't tell a nigga. I can't be like, fuck, say bro, chill, brother. I'm out here wildin'. They gonna look at me like Simon, brother. You hear me? Like the fuck?
I hear what you're saying.